Hey, good morning. Actually, it is almost noon. In the middle of my day, I just wanted to mention one of the struggles I have with my, not really struggle, annoyances. I don't know. Yeah, it is a struggle with the way I do business. Like I've said in a couple of videos, I work for 4 different agencies, and I'm like a PRN with the 2. Sorry, I don't know if I'm positioning that right. I'm PRN with 2, and then I'm a 1099 independent contractor with the other 2. So basically, I don't know if I have this right. I'm sorry, I'm using my phone. I don't know if the camera's on me because I don't have a front-facing camera. So I work PRN, which is like a W-2 at the end of the year. PRN, so it's as needed. And then the other 2 companies, I'm 1099 independent contractor. But so basically, you're just kind of as needed guy. I've been pretty successful with this way of doing things. I keep my schedule really full. This is a great way of keeping your schedule full, is to have 4 companies, because every week I'm getting all these texts and emails from the schedulers with each company asking me to take more visits, and I try to squeeze as many as I can in because I'm trying to make them all happy, and I want to make sure I can see as many as I can, because I get cancellations then and I have openings, and I would rather keep my schedule as full as I can. Last week I had 44 visits I actually did in home health. It's really good. That was actually a pretty well paying week because I get paid per visit. This week is going to be about 36 or 37. I try to keep it around 35. That's good, but I have a lot of flexibility. But I get so distracted. One of my issues here is my one company, what they're doing is they have a full-time PTA, and I understand they need to keep the PTA at full-time. She's got benefits, you know, they have all, you know, the whole full-time setup where she gets the benefits and she has to stay full-time. But I've never had a company do this to me before, like this company, this agency does, where they'll be asking me around Tuesday and Wednesday if I have any visits to give to her. Now I could say no, and I haven't responded to some of them, but then I'll get my supervisor coming on and saying, hey, we have a full-time PTA, we have to keep her full-time, we need to give her some of your visits. So I have to, basically I have a schedule. Like today, I was planning on seeing one of my patients. I was planning on seeing 9. I had everybody mapped out beautifully. I had 2 here in this one ALF facility, so I can get 2 done in one place. It really helps out my time and my schedule. And had 9 people mapped out. I was gonna be working from, I had one person start at 8:30, so that really helps. I was gonna go from 8:30 to about 5 o'clock tonight. It's gonna be a good day. And so they asked for a few patients, so I had to give some up to this other PTA. And she's a good PTA. I like her. She helped train me in this job. But it just sort of sucks a little bit, because that's one of the difficulties now I have to face with this agency. The other agencies never did that. When I was a contractor, when I was a traveler out in California, I traveled as a PTA in home health in California for 2.5 years. Never had an agency ask me to give up patients. I mean, if I was full, then yeah, they would say, hey, we see you're full. And I didn't really care out there because I got paid a full week. So if they took patients away from me, I still got paid a 40-hour week as a traveler. But here it's different. I get paid only per visit. So if I lose patients, I don't make the money. So, and I've never had that happen to me even in the past. Even before I traveled, I never had people in the middle of the week ask me to take patients away. And this is one of the problems I guess I have to face. What I might do is actually schedule all those people, if I can get them seen Monday and Wednesday, and not wait till Friday, because normally they start asking if I have any patients to give to this PTA other PTA on like Wednesday, and so it kind of messes up my schedule and my day. You know, I had to give some up today, but that's just one of the things you have to deal with. You work with agencies and companies who are trying to keep their full-time people busy. You're not as important. You're important when they're busy, but when they're slow, you're not as important. Comes with it. But by having 4 agencies, it really helps, because if you have just 2, or if you work full-time even, you're going to have problems staying full, because you go on these agencies have these ups and down weeks where you get really full, then you get really low, really full, really low, and it kind of alternates a little bit. And I have these 4 companies. It really helps. So anyways, just trying to get my day routed out, but that's the only thing I wanted to say. It's the only issue I'm facing. I really like the way I'm doing these things with 4 agencies. It's really hectic with all these documentation standards and or documentation systems. Tablet here, my own iPad. That's yeah, those are the 3 I use. And it makes things really easy in today's world where everything is done electronically, so I can submit all these notes electronically. I can pull up different documents for them to sign electronically on my PDF form. Everything is done remotely, and it's so nice. I can just go through my day and then go home and finish up at home. So thanks for watching. That was my rambling for the day. I gotta keep moving and finish up with my day. So thanks for tuning in, and that's all I got today. Be well, be safe. See you next time.